Hey, this is Knife Standards. Today I'm going to be doing a first impressions video on the tactical pterodactyl mid-size raptor. It's not really an unboxing, so we'll just stick with the first impressions, but I just got this in, super excited about it. This is my first knife in Magnacut. Yeah. So I'm pumped up. We'll get into all of that in just a second, but first, please follow me at Knife Standards. You can follow me on Instagram, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe to my channel for a lot more knife content and weekly knife reviews. Okay, cool. So let's get that out of the way, and let's talk about tactical pterodactyl and just take a look at, oh my God, just take a look at that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That, wow, that feels amazing. Looks amazing, feels amazing. I am really excited about this. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the sheath, and let's talk real quick about tactical pterodactyl, and I'm gonna show you guys what came with this knife. But first, story time. So this is my second tactical pterodactyl fixed blade. He only does fixed blades, which is great. And he's very, he's a one man show, one man operation. His name's Frankie. And this is my second knife from him. My first one was the mid-size camper. Mid-size camper. Then we have the Raptor. This is in crew wear. I already did my full review of this knife. Pretty solid fixed blade. I mean, this is definitely one of my favorites. And the review was very positive. Very EDC friendly, perfect size for my hand. Awesome blade. Has the kind of dark acid wash on it, and of course the blue handle, which is my favorite color. Awesome knife. Now there were I'd say overall, overwhelmingly positive review of that knife, but I had a couple critiques, and Frankie, who is Tactical Pterodactyl, he actually came across my video and commented, and I just want to say that's super cool. Of whether you're a maker or a designer, or you're running the business, whatever it is. In this case, it's fixed blades, and he's designing and making and doing everything. And if you are a maker, designer, whatever it is, it's part of your job to find these videos and to watch them and to respond and comment. And I think that's a huge plus, huge upside in my book, for, not only for as far as customer service goes, but just to engage with the reviewers, with the people that are buying the knives, to show that you're kind of, you're in the community, you're part of the knife community, I think is huge. There are plenty of makers and knife people that do great work, but they're just not involved, and they'll post on Instagram once a month when they want to sell something, or they don't care enough to, or they don't want to. I don't know if they don't care enough, but they don't want to comment back, or they don't want to watch the reviews, or whatever it is. So it doesn't matter. But the point is that Frankie watched the review, responded to the review, and we had a nice conversation back and forth. He addressed some of the little critiques I had about the camper, and yeah, he seems like a super cool guy. So really nice, friendly, cool. We talked back and forth, and this just happened to be taking place right before his next drop, which was a bunch of knives in Magnacut. And we talked back and forth, and I'll go over a little bit of that in this video, what we talked about, or you can read the comments. But we talked a little bit back and forth, and I said, yeah, I'm planning on getting one of the Magnacut fixed blades that you have coming out. I did have my eye on a Raptor, but I didn't want to say that quite yet. I just thought, yes, blue if he has it, and Magnacut. So I got lucky with this guy. His stuff sells out super fast. The drops don't last very long. I don't know how fast this one sold out, but I checked a little bit later on in the day. Of course, everything was gone. So I got lucky with this guy. He has another drop coming. I think he does one drop a month, I'm pretty sure. So you got to kind of keep an eye out, follow follow him on Instagram, and be quick on your phone or on your computer or whatever. So that was my little story time about Tactical Pterodactyl. Now let's go ahead and see. Not only did he address these, little critiques that I had for my tastes about the camper, but he also said he was going to throw in a couple extra little goodies, which he did for when I ordered this. So let's go through it. So first we have these candies, and pretty sure these come with all the knives, but don't quote me on that. I know they're just candies, but I love these candies. These are like what your grandma would give you, at least in my case, or she'd have them like in a bowl on the table. So delicious. So upside to the candy, love it. He also threw in, boom, the Tactical Pterodactyl. Awesome. I don't know how. I guess he carved this, or like, I don't know. This is it's a super badass little Tactical Pterodactyl wood logo. Very awesome. Now we have this little care package thing. So let's see what is on the inside. Boom, got some goodies. We have Tactical Pterodactyl sticker, another sticker, very cool. I like that. A patch with the same Tactical Pterodactyl, very cool. And we got the business card, Frankie Hemming, creator. Yep, he was explaining how he does everything. He's heat treating, he's grinding, he's doing the handle, he's doing the sheaths, everything. And that his family helps out. I forget what he said his wife helps out with, maybe the website or something, and then his daughters are like helping package everything. It's super cool. Family business. Frankie's the man. And let's go ahead and take a look at the COA card. Serial number 0393, steel Magnacut at 6364 HRC. So he said, I'm not a metallurgist. I'm still learning about all the steels and the intricacies and the differences, but he said it was kind of an unconventional heat treat for this 6364 Rockwell. I am so excited to use this guy and beat up this knife. We got G10, blue G10, cutting edge, 2 1/4, mid-size, Raptor. Nice. All right. So let's go ahead and talk about the knife a little bit. I know that was a long intro, but we have a Kydex sheath. This is kind of a gray stone-colored sheath. One of the critiques I had for the camper was the sheath, and Frankie explained his thought process behind his design, where you have this kind of cutout that you can grip the knife fully. Most sheaths there's no cutout here, so it's just covered like that. So I'm used to removing the fixed blade from the sheath back here, because normally there is no cutout, but he was saying that he designed it so you could have this full grip and then pull it out while you have the full grip. So do I still like taking it out like this more? Yes, but it definitely helps to understand his thought process, and that, this isn't just a fluke that he designed it like this. He put a lot of effort and experimentation and thought behind that cutout and that design. Yeah, I think that it's just something I have to get used to. Boom. Anyway, so it's cool that he addressed that. Really appreciate it. Another thing that we talked about is that there is no like laser or stamp or whatever on the blade. So if you just looked at this, you wouldn't know it was Magnacut, or you wouldn't know this was crew wear. He said that it is marked inside under the handle, which is cool. And he said he's thinking about making stamps for his most commonly used steels. He said, I think it was the laser machine, whatever it was, is super expensive. I get it. Listen, I get it. It's not the end of the world to not have a steel marking. So I'm not worried about it. But it's, again, nice that he addressed that. Now, This is, you kind of got that reverse tanto, almost sheep's footy thing going on. I really like, I thought, look, when I had the camper, I thought, wow, I love that drop point, love the little swedge. I mean, gorgeous blade. But now that I have, did I say camper? Yeah, camper. But now that I have the Raptor in hand, whew, I don't know. I mean, look at that. Look at that blade shape. I mean, to me, this is the better looking blade. And I think this is maybe like a light acid wash. Frankie would have to tell me. It looks like a light acid wash, but really, really attractive blade. Love the blade shape. You get the little tactical pterodactyl stamp. Feels amazing in my hand. Fits perfectly. This is like the perfect size for me, for my hand, for a little, I'm not chopping down any trees. I don't need some crazy giant hatchet, but for like a little EDC fixed blade, man, see, this feels even better than the camper. Wow. I am pumped up about this. Let's go ahead and I have a little scrap of paper. Let's just check the edge real quick. Got my little notebook paper. Woo! Woo! Okay, laser beam. Man. Nice. Love it. Love it. All right, edge is excellent. No complaints there. Just clean up this scrap paper, get it to the side. Man, sticky edge, great blade finish. Yeah, I wonder what this blade, I wonder what he does to finish this blade. Hopefully, if I email him, or maybe he'll see this video and he can let me know. But the jimping is perfectly placed. Feels great in my hand. Got this little cutout, little pinch grip. Also feels great when I choke up. Comfortable. Hey, okay. There were like two little tiny hot spots on the camper that, again, he also addressed, which is, again, these critiques are like so minor, but this one, nothing, zero. Super comfortable, really smooth. Man, I love it. What a great intro to Magnacut. Awesome knife. I'm really excited about this, and I'm looking forward to carrying it and seeing how it performs. Also, one more thing which Frankie was talking about is his warranty. It's some crazy. It's like no questions asked. As long as you're not trying to destroy the knife, he will back his product. He'll fix it. He stands behind it 100%. If you find one of these on the road and you pick it up and it has his stamp on it, he will honor the warranty. So that is amazing. And the reason he said he does that is so people trust him and trust his product and want to buy it and want to buy more of them. I mean, you can see, boom, I already have two, and I may be planning on getting another one. But we'll see. I think that a huge part of, at least for me, a huge part of purchasing a new knife is, and I think I'm going to make a video on this, is customer service, and that he's accessible, friendly, threw in some extra stuff, commented on the video, watched my review. It's just good customer service. And even if someone makes the greatest knife in the world and it's like the most perfect fixed blade or fuller, doesn't matter, and they don't respond, or they're not communicating, or they have crap customer service, it just ruins the whole experience. To me, it ruins the knife. Maybe there are exceptions, but I think for the most part, the best combo is an excellent knife, really well made. Look at the details. Look at the grind. Oh, man. Almost feels a little hollow. Hollow grind? No, flat. Let's see. I don't know. Little hollow action going on, I think. I'm going to call it hollow, but Frankie will correct me, I'm sure. But anyway, yeah, it's having this amazing product and then having amazing customer service to go along with it. And that really is what gets me like excited about getting a new knife, is that someone's backing the product. They, you can get a hold of them, and they're not going to be a dick about it, To me, the makers, even if they make a amazing knife, if they're not providing that customer service experience, I feel like it ruins the whole experience. It ruins, in a lot of cases, it will also ruin the knife, for me at least. So I'm really glad that I got this Raptor from Tactical Pterodactyl. I have a little mini collection going on now. Pumped up to get this in pocket or clipped onto my belt, see how it performs. I might do a little Magnacut testing. I know that's Staza's job, but I might do a little bit of, a little torture test with this, see how it holds up. I'm really excited about this. Awesome, awesome, awesome. And of course, thank you, Frankie, for all the extra goodies. Really appreciate it. And I will get this in pocket, and we'll be back with a full review. This has been Knife Standards. I will catch you guys later.